Well, I'm here with Mr. Stan Krause from Catamount Records. And how long have you been in the business, Mr. Stan?
Well, Mr. Chambers, good friend of mine, started this in 1965 as Catamount Records officially, and as Journal Square Record Center officially. So now we're talking about running our 50th anniversary, which is coming up November 21st. And we could get into that whenever you'd like. I'm selling tickets now for a great event. And where do you want to go? Do you want to go into the event? Do you want to save that till later?
Where will the event take place?
It's going to be at the Chandelier in Bayonne, New Jersey. It features mixed company, the Royal Counts and the Heartaches, which were all groups on my label back in the day, and a new group that I'm working with called the True Divines, featuring some fellas from Newark and a couple of people from Jersey City, and a girl, Vera, from the 1 in 9's group in Jersey City. 1 in 9's R&B band will be performing for dancing and for singing and pleasure, and it will be a buffet dinner dance event from 7 to 12 a.m. at the Chandelier for a small fee of $50. You can't beat 5 good hours of entertainment and food for $50. So far, it's been phenomenal, the amount of people that want to go. Unfortunately, there's only a certain amount of tickets sales, so you'll have to get it in early because there will not be anything at the door. What else would you like me to say?
Well, what's the number that we would have to call to get these tickets?
201-985-8800. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Or if you call any other time, you could leave your name and on the answering service, and someone will get back to you.
Is this the start of something that you're going to do on a regular basis?
If this works out as we think it will be successful, because it is kind of different than the DJ parties and everything that people have been seeing for 30 years. This is an authentic, like a 1950s, early 60s style party. Yeah, we'd like to do it next year. Another one, and hey, God willing, for all of us involved, we can do them as long as things are good. It seems like I've got people in the city interested in doing some of these things now. Hopefully, the a cappella movement that once started in Jersey City all the way back in 65, 66, 67 seems to be getting renewed again. If we can renew it, there are other clubs and places now that I've been talking to, and some of my friends have been talking to. It seems to be alive again, and clubs are starting to book a lot of groups, singing groups and a cappella groups again, and this is going to work out for everybody's benefit.
Well, this might be the start of something that can catch on. You know, I remember as a young man myself going to a few of your shows that you used to put on in New York at the Academy of Music, and some of the shows you put on over there in Passaic at the Central Theater. You think that this can catch on like that?
Yeah, the Central Theater was quite big. Also in Hackensack, where we did the first a cappella show. Yeah, I think it's possible from what I've been hearing from a lot of other people who are doing these kind of venues and little clubs and little things now. I guess if it starts to catch, we could all get together and maybe put one on together. And I think there are a few people that are coming to this event, like Charlie and Pam Warner, which you, Jeff, have basically said they've been in contact with you already. A good old friend, Angelo Pompeo, he's going to be coming, and I understand from a few other friends they're going to be bringing people from other societies and other a cappella societies who would like to get a table and come to this event. So it's all going to be intertwined, and we'll see what happens.
Sounds good to me. I mean, I can't wait till the event starts.
Neither can I. I want to see if this will finally be the answer to something different. It's old, but it's new.
Well, I think it's overdue. With the new wave of this music that's in now, people are still striving for some of the old rhythm and blues and gospel R&B sound that you heard on the airwaves back in the 50s and 60s and the late 70s.
Sounds good to me. Like I said, I'm still here, so I'm still going to keep trying. It keeps me going.
Yeah, well, it does. It sounds really good. All right, we're going to wrap it up for this part of the session. But like you said, people can get tickets at Catamount Records.
Right, and I'm still open. Those are the 4 days. I still sell a lot of record vinyl. I'm still a store that sells a lot of retail. And people can come by if they want to buy a ticket. Also, they can come by and shop.
Yes.
And look at all the stock that's in the store, which I'm sure you've run film and things on this store already. So it's wonderful. I'm glad you're being part of it.
Right. Well, it was my pleasure, Mr. Stan. And we hope that this will be the start of something that will catch on and people will come and enjoy the sounds of, Catamount music and the oldies and the good music that's gone through the years and everything.
What people have got to understand, though, it's an event, but if people support this, it will happen again. It's not like just going to one event and then not being involved. There's going to be a lot of things in the city. The city's trying to throw some a cappella sing-offs up on McGinley Square here where I'm located. They're going to try and do that this summer to advertise. There's a couple radio stations locally, Jersey City stations, who want to advertise this also. So they're even thinking of finally, maybe we're able to get a statue of a vocal singing group put on either downtown or McGinley Square area that represent what happened here in 50 years ago when this stuff was birthed in Jersey City. Jersey City housed a lot of singing groups that came out of Jersey City.
Well, can you tell me about some of them singing groups? Could you name a few of them off the hat?
Well, some of the ones that are going to be here. There's also groups that came from Jersey City, Bayonne, the Ad-Libs, Ronnie and the Highlights. These are all the Manhattans. These are all groups that the Jelly Beans. Jersey City housed a lot of talent. I believe the Roamers, which you may know about. These are all people that came out of Jersey City that never got any real recognition.
That's true.
You go down to the Jersey City libraries and you look for these groups. There's nothing. Jersey City let them go by the dam like they were nothing. And it's about time now that Jersey City seems, and I'm hoping, to recognize again all the talent they let go and never directly acknowledged in this city. This city was a powerful city with entertainment. And I'd like to be in my time now, giving back and showing people what we had and what we never should have let go.
Yeah, that sounds good, man, because that music will never die.
No more.
Well, once again, thanks, Stan.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Jeff.
All right.
That's powerful.
Yeah.